Welcome to the September Redline. It was a busy summer at American Honda with growth across the lineup. We hope this sales momentum continues as we head into fall. In the July Redline, to keep your sales pace building into next year, we added our returning Pioneer side-by-sides to our 2019 lineup. We took a deep dive into Honda's industry-leading i4-wheel drive technology, an innovative feature guaranteed to grow sales of America's most versatile multi-purpose side-by-side, the Pioneer 1000. And we showed you our latest versions of two classic Honda Minimotos, the Fun to Ride Monkey and the Super Cub. In today's edition, we'll continue building a Honda brand for 2019 with the rollout of more on-road bikes, including cruisers and the 2019 Goldwing. We'll give you a sales update on the Goldwing and tell you about marketing tools we're using to attract a whole new generation to our flagship. We'll visit a Honda dealer with a knack for conquesting Goldwing customers from other brands, and get a quick tutorial on how to pack a Goldwing using our convenient accessory bags. Finally, we'll hear from Powersports Dealer Advisory Board Chairman Aaron Smith about what makes the board a vital communication tool for you and Honda. Here's product planner Junko Tsukiyama with today's model announcements.
Hi everybody. Today we're excited to bring you more 2019 on-road models and update you on our sales results. Let's start at the very top of the lineup with our flagship, Goldwing. As you know, the luxury touring segment has declined for most manufacturers in recent years, but we're pleased to report that our all-new Goldwing and Goldwing Tour have reignited customer interest. Sales of our flagship have doubled since its introduction, and we've almost doubled our share of the touring market. Congratulations! Customer response to the new Goldwing has been extraordinary, with DCT models doing better than even we expected. Of course, demo rides are one of your best sales tools, and that will be just as true when the 2019 model arrives. To keep sales momentum building, the Goldwing Tour and Tour DCT return to the lineup in Candy Ardent Red and Pearl Hawkseye Blue, as well as our new black. The Goldwing Tour airbag model is back in two-tone Candy Ardent Red and black, and the Goldwing DCT returns to the lineup in Candy Ardent Red and Matte Majestic Silver, as well as our new black. In response to customer feedback, all 2019 Goldwings will be equipped with a second smart key for added convenience. Pricing of the 2019 Goldwing will start at $23,800. The MROP ordering window for all 2019 Goldwing models begins this month, with release dates starting in November. In cruisers, we have another great sales story to tell. In the first half of the year, while the industry as a whole declined 11%, Honda posted strong growth, up 16%, earning us the #2 market share in the cruiser segment. Great job. Your results were driven by phenomenal growth in the under 650cc class. Honda sales shot up 51%, further strengthening our #1 market share. Leading the charge was a reimagined Rebel, the perfect entry into the Honda brand for millennials and new riders. To keep Rebel sales strong and growing, both the Rebel 300 and 300 ABS models are back for 2019 in matte gray metallic, pearl gray, and candy orange. For riders who want a little more power and fun, the Rebel 500 and 500 ABS are also back for 2019. Both are available in matte gray metallic, matte fresco brown, and candy orange. In cruisers over 650cc's, industry sales dropped 14% in the first half, while Honda's 750 and 1300 sales remained level and steady. Honda's DQR and quality financing offers continue to earn us customers. Despite a challenging sales environment, we expect growth in larger displacement cruisers as Gen Y and Z riders mature, and we're focusing on them for the future. To support that growth, we're returning our two most popular 750 V-twins to the 2019 lineup, the Retro Shadow Aero and the Stealthy Shadow Phantom. The Aero Standard model is back in Pearl Stallion Brown and Classic Black, and the ABS is back in black. The Shadow Phantom returns to the lineup in either black or matte pearl white. In the 1300cc class, our Fury chopper returns to the 2019 lineup as a standard or ABS model, and both look amazing in Pro Hawkseye Blue. MROP ordering for 2019 Fury and Shadows begins this month with releases starting in November. And ordering for all Rebel models begins this November with releases starting January next year. In addition to cruisers, we're pleased to announce the first of our track-ready, street-worthy Supersports. The Cbr600rr Standard and ABS models return for 2019 in matte black metallic. We'll have a lot more sport models for you in our next Redline. Ordering for the Cbr600rr starts this month with deliveries beginning in November. The last bike we have for you this edition is a perennial favorite of trail-to-trail riders, the Cbr600rr Dual Sport. It joins the new CRF450L in our 2019 lineup and returns in traditional red. As with sport, we'll announce the remainder of our 2019 dual-purpose bikes in November. XR650L ordering starts in October with deliveries beginning in December. This November, we'll bring you the rest of our 2019 on-road lineup, including adventure and scooters. We'll also announce our full CRF F family, including an all-new Enduro that's sure to bring customers to your store. Thanks for watching. Now here's Colin Miller with a marketing update.
Thanks, Junko. It was a busy summer in marketing and PR, especially in the off-road segment. Our CRF Performance line announcement received a lot of attention thanks to the press intro we held at Cheney Ranch Motocross Track in Warner Springs, California. There we gave journalists an opportunity to learn and ride the incredible new CRF 450R and CRF 450R Works Edition. Here are some of their first-hand impressions.
I've been pretty excited to ride both of the new Hondas. I think Honda has a home run on their hands with this bike. It costs a little bit more, but you could buy the bike and bam, put it in your garage, full race bike.
When I jumped on the 19, the first thing I noticed is just much better throttle response. Feels to me like all the way up the front side, the power's better. Top end on the 18 versus the 19 is probably similar, and then the Works Edition just carries further over the top.
The bikes are definitely better than last year. Pretty impressed with the Works Edition on how much faster and how much more power it has over the R version.
I'm absolutely in love with the new bike. The whole bike overall is better. As you can see, there's a bunch of new trick parts, and I can't wait for you guys to check it out.
Enthusiasm for the entire performance line is running high, and we're really excited. As we continue to roll out these models to give each its proper attention, we'll stage more press events to drive awareness. Speaking of performance, the AMA Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship just wrapped up last week at the Ironman National in Crawfordsville, Indiana. Easily the biggest performance story out of the outdoor season is Ken Roxxon's epic battle to reclaim the podium after his devastating arm injury last year at Anaheim. Ken's amazing comeback story speaks to his talent, courage, and determination as a rider. Talk about challenging spirit. We wish Ken continued success in the off-road season and look forward to his return with Team Honda next year. Last edition, we told you about Honda South Carolina's upcoming anniversary. Friday, July 20th, marked the 20-year anniversary of the Timmonsville plant. It followed the 3 millionth Honda Powersports product off the line. We congratulate the nearly 1,000 associates at Honda South Carolina and thank them for all the hard work it took to reach this milestone. Now here's Chuck with an update on the division-wide efforts to build sales momentum with the new Goldwing.
Back in May, we promised to keep you updated on our efforts to promote the all-new Goldwing and Goldwing Tour. Our next-generation flagship is made for a different kind of customer, mostly younger riders and especially those who might have owned a Goldwing in the past, but defected to another brand. To keep sales momentum building, we've charged everyone at Honda to come up with forward-thinking plans to reach these customers. And many of you have challenged yourself to do the same. Powerhouse dealer R.C. Hill in DeLand, Florida is one such dealer. He's made big inroads with our target customers through effective marketing and our rock-solid demo program. Here's his best practices story told from the spot.
You know, I feel like Honda, for us, has been the place to be. We're a powerhouse dealer. We've been a dealer since 2015. Our demo program is something we really believe in. The demo ride, I think, really encourages sales in a couple ways. One, you know, the bike is totally different than our previous models. It's 90 pounds lighter. When they ride it, I think it really builds the value. When the customer comes back from a demo, when they pull in, they usually have a huge smile on their face. Our accessory sales have been phenomenal as a result of the demo rides. Every customer that has purchased a Goldwing from us has demoed. You know, I think conquesting is something that we really need to focus on. Harley riders, you know, any other metric riders are able to come in and test drive.
Harley Davidson, Indian, and Victory have all been traded in on our new Goldwing, and we did not have that happening with the previous Goldwing.
Honda has really helped us a lot with the training process, very impressive. Each salesman has gone through certification to really be able to give the customer a good experience coming in. So I think Honda's been very focused on bringing new riders into the market. We are seeing younger riders coming in, and that really starts the ball rolling with getting customers in the market, moving up.
We're bringing in a lot of new riders that honestly they hadn't even considered a Goldwing before.
We got a phenomenal team that's very focused on customer experience, and we think going forward is going to be a fantastic year. And we're excited about being a Honda dealer.
Thanks to R.C. Hill and his associates for sharing their story. The big takeaway from their business approach is that a great customer experience is key to making a sale. It's important for brand new customers, Honda loyalists, and conquests alike. If you have a sales approach that ensures a great customer experience at your store, let us know. We'd love to hear about it and feature it on another edition of Redline. In conjunction with your local marketing efforts, we're using national and regional advertising, demo rides, multimedia, PR, and digital assets to engage new and returning Goldwing customers. We even have an innovative mobile app called the Goldwing Feature Assist that covers key features on Goldwing's amazing technology. The app lets users save visual playlists to learn about various features. It's a pocket reference guide no owner or sales associate should be without. Please encourage your associates to save a link on their phone to share with your customers. You can find the app on the Powersports site under the Goldwing tab. A big part of the joy of riding a Goldwing is hitting the open road fully equipped for adventure. Whether that's a quick overnight stay or a 1,000-mile trek. Here's Jim Nicholson with some quick tips on how to take the best advantage of Goldwing's storage capacity.
Hey guys, I'm here to give you some tips on how to show your customers how to pack for a trip for 14 days for one person or 7 days for two people on their new Goldwing, using the Honda luggage liners that are available through your parts department that add value to your customer and margin to your bottom line. Let's get packing. As you can see, you can easily pack for your 14-day dream trip on your new Goldwing. Let's get these bags loaded on the bike and hit the road. As you can see, the Goldwing saddlebag liners are designed perfectly to fit in there snugly and keep everything you have secure. Make sure you have these saddlebag and trunk liners in your parts department on display for your customers to see what an added value it can be to their new motorcycle.
Thanks, Jim. Back in April, we announced a set of organizational changes and initiatives intended to better serve customers and you. They include the launch of our all-new New Owner Satisfaction Survey, better known as NOS. The dealer dashboard to access your NOS results on IN went live in early August. The dashboard organizes customer responses It gives you actionable intelligence about the sales environment at your store and how well you're meeting customer expectations. We encourage you to review this feedback on a regular basis so you can address any customer experience issues. In the May Redline, we told you about another tool we introduced, the Dealer Satisfaction Survey. You'll receive the second annual survey in the fourth quarter of 2018. Your candid responses to the survey give us a detailed picture of how well we're serving your needs and help us strengthen our business together. In the spirit of complete transparency, we've already provided you with the results from the first survey so you can see how we're doing. We look forward to your continuing participation. A third tool that keeps our partnership strong is our Honda Powersports Dealer Advisory Board. The advisory board consists of 12 members chosen from the entire dealer body, both exclusive and multi-line. 3 dealers are selected from each zone to ensure geographic diversity, and 4 members will rotate out each year to share the work and keep things fresh. Honda's National Sales Manager, Steve Nicholson, recently spoke with Board Chairman Aaron Smith about his time on the board and its process. Aaron is a multi-line dealer who has expanded in Utah, Idaho, Nevada, and California. Steve spoke with him at his main dealership in Salt Lake City. Here's their conversation in our open channel.
Aaron, thank you for meeting with us today.
It's my pleasure, Steve.
So you are chairman of the Powersports Dealer Advisory Board. What's the purpose of the board?
The purpose of the board is to create a communication conduit between the dealer network and senior management at American Honda in Torrance.
So Aaron, as chairman, give us a little bit of background on your experience in the powersports industry that helps you guide the board.
Started out as a salesperson. Since that time, I've worked my way into sales management. I'm currently a Honda dealer in a couple of different states. We have 7 dealerships. I took on this challenge to serve on this board in an effort to help Honda and the dealer network be mutually successful.
What are the board's priorities?
Our highest priority is dealer profitability. I mean, ultimately, we represent the dealer network. We understand the challenges that we face because we're retailers ourselves, right? We also want it sustainable. So when I talk about sustainability, it's not sustainable if only Honda wins and the dealer loses. It's also not sustainable if only the dealer wins and Honda loses. So we volunteer our time to try and help facilitate that communication between those two bodies. You know, Honda wants to hear from us. They want to hear our challenges, they want to hear our suggestions. We want to hear about, you know, new innovative products. We want to hear about, you know, the challenges we're having with hiring technicians or, you know, processes, you know, complexity of programs. We want to hear about all of those things so that we can make recommendations to Honda senior staff and then they can take action to help us improve our interaction with Honda.
Well, thanks again for dedicating your time and your efforts and your experience to our partnership going forward.
It's my pleasure. Thank you, Steve.
Thanks, Steve, and thanks, Aaron, for serving as board chairman and sharing your perspective. The advisory board meets 2 days, twice a year, to represent your needs. We all benefit from its dedicated work. The next meeting will be held this quarter, so be sure to submit topics that you'd like to see the board address through the online survey or your advisory board representative. A fourth way we're strengthening our business partnership with you is through dealer experiential events like the meeting that took place this January in Austin and featured the new Goldwing. Events like these provide hands-on product experiences, business seminars, and networking opportunities with other dealers and Honda's entire management team. Our second experiential event will be held in Las Vegas during the 2018 AIM Expo. This time, the star of the show is the all-new CRF Performance line. And after our Honda Dealer Experiential meeting, the AIM Expo will open up to the industry and then consumers. It's going to be a jam-packed week, and we hope you can join us for all the activities. Details will follow. That wraps up the September edition of Redline. Today, we brought you more models to broaden our 2019 lineup. We'll be back with another Redline edition in November, when we'll bring you our remaining sport bikes, scooters, dual-purpose and adventure bikes. We'll bring you our popular CRF-F family and announce an all-new Enduro that ups the ante in off-road fun. Until next time, please stay in touch through Voice of Dealer and our other communication channels. Submit your topics of interest to the Powersports Dealer Advisory Board before its next meeting. And please complete the Redline survey at the end of this edition. We always welcome your feedback. Thanks for watching. See you in November with another chapter of Redline.